Hello, Brian. It is Wednesday, August 4th, and it has been 2 weeks since I arrived here at Canisius, and I just disclosed where I go to school on the internet. Fine. I go to school at Canisius. Kidnap me. Okay, it's been great so far. I'm doing really well. I got a haircut. I think it looks good, but as you know, I always think I look good, so, um, you know, Star Wars t-shirt, sexy man. Um, so yeah, I had after you heard from me on Wednesday, I had Thursday, of course, as all people did, and then I had Friday, and on Friday, my friend and I got extremely drunk, way too drunk, at 9 o'clock at night, uh, rum, and listened to pirate music, which was extremely fun. And then we raced on the quad, and I tried to parkour over a set of stairs, and I hurt my foot rather badly. It is bruised all the way through, and it is extremely hard to walk on, which is not fun, but kind of funny. And I had a good weekend other than that. I went to a party, which I didn't like. I decided I don't like house parties. I have to know people if I'm gonna go somewhere, because I do not like drunk strangers. Um, but who's surprised there, really? So yeah, I've had a good couple of days. Um, so I hope you're doing okay. So what you asked me about at the end of your video was frustration. You expressed your frustration and your stress, and I will talk about that right now. How I cope with frustration and stress. And excuse me, I'm going to sound like a motivational speaker for a second, but I don't like the word cope. I don't like it because coping is, coping implies that you're laying down and dealing with it. And I don't like that at all. If you have to cope with something, then you're not working hard enough to fight against it. You're just trying to deal with your emotions regarding how much it sucks. If something sucks and it's inevitable, you make it less sucky, or you ignore it. If something's unavoidable, don't stress out about it, because it's not worth it. Stress out about things that you can change, and that stress will manifest itself as change, and you will change it. It will no longer be stressful. But how do I cope with frustration? Everyone gets frustrated. We don't get what we want, and we don't have good days, and it's frustrating. We see it on TV, and we hear from our friends that they're doing fantastic, and we just aren't. And it is that comparison to others that causes frustration. It is the differentiation from what we expect that causes frustration. Frustration is a jealousy, like, why can't my life be better? And you do have to deal with that. You need to endure it, and you need to find a way to release that stress. There are a lot of ways to do that. I like girls. Girls are a good way to do it. A body in the bed is always a good time. Warm body to sleep next to is always good. Friends are also really good. Talk to your friends. Play games with your friends. I'm going to go play pool in a couple of minutes. That's fun, trying to learn to do that. Write, listen to music, talk to me. You can always talk to me. Try to have fun and ignore it. And if you can't ignore it, just try to make it better, a little bit better. It's better to deal with the present than the future, because you seem to be worrying about the future, and sometimes that's not worth it. But I hope my advice helps. It might just sound really obvious. I'm sorry if I don't have anything profound. Okay, Brian, for next week, I would like for you to envision and describe your ideal future. Now, I will give you creative liberty on this. You may talk about humanity's future, or you specifically, or both. You may talk about any span of time you like. You could talk about what you would like to happen in a week, or a year, or 2 years, or 3, or 5, or 50, or all of them, or certain intervals. But I would like to hear about how you what you want and what you think about wanting and what you want for all of us. So that's what I got for you. Sorry if it's no good. I hope you're doing well. Talk to me anytime. If not, I'll see you on Wednesday.